Hey everybody, welcome back to STKO. James here with you. And if you ever wondered whether a short barrel or longer barrel 22 rimfire is better, the answer is stay tuned and find out. And make sure to hit that like button, guys, as always, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into today's video. So in this video, I am comparing two of the same barrels. The only difference is the barrel length. So in this Ruger Charger pistol, this has a 10-inch barrel, and all else is the same. Comparing my Ruger 10/22 rifle with the 18.5-inch barrel, both the same chambers, both have the same bore and groove dimensions. The comparisons I want to show you though are velocity and accuracy at 50 yards. And with that said, I got some more ammo in. As we all know how hard it is these days. The favorite for both of these, believe it or not, is the Gila Super Extra High Velocity. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the chronograph readings I got out of each of these. First up is the Ruger 18.5-inch barrel rifle. $12.22, $12.43, $12.06. Next is the Ruger Charger pistol, 10-inch barrel. $1,105, $1,102, $1,134. So as you've seen the chronograph readings, this 10-inch barrel averaged 1114 feet per second at the muzzle, and this 18.5-inch Ruger 10/22 barrel averaged 1224 feet per second at the muzzle out of the 3 shots out of each barrel. Now I want to take you guys out to 50 yards with these and show you and see if there is a huge significant difference in accuracy or precision with these. And again, I'm using my bog pod. As you see, I have a side shot attached to this. I'm shooting through the scopes on both, which I think is pretty cool, just to show you guys this at 50 yards to see if there's a significant difference. I stretched the bog pod all the way out on my bench because trying to shoot it like this standing in wind, almost 20 mile an hour tailwind, is crazy. It wants to rock, and you'll see that now. "50 yards, 18.5-inch barrel, Ruger 10/22 rifle. Okay guys, so not too bad. As you see here, let me show you the target through the scope cam. You can see the first 3 shots were the rifle down here, and the first 3 shots out of the pistol were up here. Not that significant of difference, really. Downrange at 50 yards out of a pistol and a rifle barrel, 10 inches versus 18.5 inches. Not that big of a difference, and they both were sighted in at 25 yards. Now, given that I've shot with the bog pod, that could be the difference in the vertical stringing because of the tailwind too, pushing me not only the bullet or the gun. But as you can see there, look at that. Not that big of a difference. So as stated, the pistol averaged 3 shots, 11-14 feet per second at the muzzle, and the rifle barrel, 18.5-inch barrel, averaged 12-24 feet per second at the muzzle. So what does that mean? Well, of course, the rifle was shooting a little bit hotter, a little bit more velocity, but to me that doesn't really mean one's more accurate than the other. As you can see here, they both grouped very well, and almost identical group. And the width of the group, guys, no kidding, was about 1/4 of an inch left and right. And this was out of a bog pod, and it was clamped down, so the only way it can move was up or down. So I'd say that's pretty good for both barrels using this ammo. And what happened was, with the longer barrel, I gained 13 feet per second per inch. So 8.5 more inches, you know, I gained 100 and some odd feet per second. So 13 feet per second per inch is what I gained using the 18.5-inch barrel. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had really fun making it, especially using the bog pod and the side shot scope can that I've never used before, even though I've designed some in the past. And almost, you know, to the point, to the T of what this actually shows in the scope. And also, both barrels, like the Gila Super Extra, guys, high velocity, and both of them were made in different time periods, off different presses, off different lathes, all that stuff. So again, these barrels have the same dimensions internally. The only difference is the length. And does that really account for anything? I don't know. 100 feet per second faster out of the rifle barrel, if you're talking a mile or two, maybe, but nobody shoots that far with the rimfire, guys. And again, this barrel only gained about 10% more velocity over the 10-inch barrel. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you on the next one.